This is Christine Marie Valenti of Conversion Perspectives by Valenti and Associates. My current book read, The Tapping Solution for Manifesting Your Greatest Self, and this is by Ortner. And this has been a lot of heavy work for me as I've worked on my personal development journey and going through the forgiveness work, so much traumas for what happened in my childhood, domestic violence, marriage, 14 years, 8 months, and having to do a grab and run and leave for safety reasons. So thinking that I've worked through all of those traumas and then tapping now to release any residual. What it's been doing, it starts as I was doing great and getting into some really heavy work now, letting go of the past, quieting the storms, letting go of anger, not realizing that, yes, I've been working on myself, and yes, I've been doing the meditations and forgiveness work, but there's still a lot of anger there behind the childhood traumas, feeling, I guess, that sense of abandonment and victimization still comes up for being abused. And that's something that's gone on, the abandonment and abuse in the domestic violence marriage. But the forgiveness is not as much for the individuals as it is as for me as well. It's to release that and be able to heal and move forward. But I must say that the tapping, working on the past and letting go of the anger, one of the key quotes in here is, "He who angers you conquers you." And this is by Elizabeth Kenny. So I still have a lot of work to do. The tapping is helping, but it's also, I've had to give a few days in between the day's journeys here now, because it's bringing up things that I thought had been released and let go. And so navigating forgiveness. So I think the key takeaway right now is we constantly have to be working on ourselves with a personal development journey. We've been through, a lot of us have been through a lot of traumas and abuse, different things, whether they be small traumas or large traumas. Things that we have to continually work on and keep in perspective so that we can be healthy and whole. For me, sharing my journey with you is sharing the books and the tools. This is one tool that is really making me dig deep and realize that no matter how much personal development that you do, you always have to keep that in perspective and know your tools and strategies, so when you sense something is out of alignment, that you can go back to those strategies and tools that work for you. And it's a continual process for someone who has been traumatized or lived through major ordeals. So I hope this is helpful. It is a good tool, strategies to help you with relieving and those anxieties, stresses, fear, anger, and releasing them, and to continue working on yourself and your forgiveness practices. Take care of yourself. Bye.